Hi guys, as promised, a quick video of where I'm at with the builds I'm doing at the moment. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to show you. Okay, so I'll get cracking with those in a minute. Just a quick one. I'm in, as you've probably noticed, I'm in a new area, not a new house, just a new area. We've moved my workbench into our built-in wardrobe in our house, so I've got this little cosy space. My wife, because she's doing uni at the moment, just about to start open university, she's now got a desk and a hobby desk just the other side of the wall, just there. So she needed, I felt she needed more space so she can relax and do what she needed to do. So I moved in here. And it'll keep me, from disturbing her. Let's put it that way. When she's concentrating on her uni work, or when she's doing her crafting or whatever. Yeah. So I'll just quickly show you that. So if you just want to go and have a look. Then. Here we are, guys. My new modelling area. All right. Just in the little walk-in wardrobe in my house. Alright, so just going around a new lamp, which we'll talk about more in a bit. So nice. That's Harvey's wish list for his Airfix models. I'll see, kinda, all that sort of stuff. So that's the new workbench as it is at the moment. Right, so that's the workbench. Yeah, it's not much, but it's mine. Okay, and with it being in its own separate little room, I get a little bit more privacy for doing videos, maybe going on Hangouts. Plus, it's not really fair that my wife has to keep quiet and the kids have to keep quiet and what have you. So at least in here, I'm cosy, I'm self-contained, and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy, and it's just slipped down. I'm just trying to keep the light up there, it's a bit bright, so if it slips, I just have to keep putting it back up. Simple as. Oh, and by the way, I've just got in from work, it's red out here, I've been in shower, that's why my hair's a bit of a mess and a bit wet. Right, so starting off, what have I been up to? Well, when was it? About 6 months ago. ISM had a From Russia with Love GB, and I got this to do the build on. It's the Edwards MiG-21, the SMT one, which it is a beautiful, beautiful kit. It really, really is. It's just I lost interest in it. I was more after easy builds because my wife and myself have had trouble the past year and what have you with our health. So during that sort of period, I wanted to take it easy, and do relatively simple builds. So that's why this one and the Harrier got put on the back burner, so to speak. And a couple of others have been put on the back burner. The Panther, Tamiya Panther I was doing, the Trumpeter Challenger, the Edward Phantom, the Lynx, the Airfix Lynx that's up there, and the is it the Kitty Hawk? The Kitty Hawk Jaguar. They've all been put on the back burner because I was struggling. I couldn't concentrate with my MME and my PTSD and what have you. Now I'm back in a better place, so I feel ready to tackle some of these builds. So hopefully, with these videos now doing updates and what have you, that's going to push me to do them, so that I can show you guys the well, what I've done basically on them. So we'll start off with the MIG and we'll work our way down. So with the MIG, okay, as you can see, it's all built. Alright, cockpit all done. Alright, and yeah, like I said, a decent kit. You just need some fettling, some sanding down, some re-riveting and bits and pieces, and it's going to be ready for primer. And yeah, so that'll be, hopefully that'll be primed within the next week or so. If not, okay, it won't be long, because it does need some work on sanding and cleaning down and what have you, because it's just been stuck on the shelf. Alright, so that's the MiG 21, which, another thing that put me off was the camo. I decided to do it. I'm doing that one. So it's a 3-tone camo. Oh, not 3-tone? 4-tone camo. 4-tone camo. So I was, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I believe I could now. Go into it. I've learned a hell of a lot over the last 6 months with my airbrushing skills. And I've gotten used to the paint I'm using now and what have you. So my airbrush skills are getting better, and I think I can more tackle it. What I was worried about was making it look I didn't want it to look pristine, I wanted it to look faded, and I think I can manage that now. If you saw some of the builds that I posted up the other day, you see where I'm going with that. They were a little bit worn out and what have you. So hopefully, touch wood, we'll get cracking with that one. So that one's back up on the shelf, up there. Okay, next. Now this one was a build that I started going on a year now. Where did I get it from? I got it from Doncaster Museum, Doncaster Air Museum, and it's Kitty Hawk's Harrier. So I don't know where the lid's gone for this one. Oh, never mind. So where is it? Where's the front page? So the Sea Harrier 2, the FA2. Okay. This one, it's in paint. It's this one I'm practicing so black basing. Okay, so as you can see from the nose cone, it's been black basted, and you can just see it's got some texturing on it. It's not finished. I've got to go back and put some lighter tones and what have you on it. So this one, it's on its way, and if you notice, the refueling gauge broke off. I was trying to be careful, but it's a little bit more awkward to do. So this one, yeah, it's in paint. It's one that's ticking over. Okay, hopefully I'm going to have a look at doing the lighter shades, the lighter dimpling with my airbrush, which is still the Neo, and I have to set the crown cap off just to give me that finer detail. Now it's not a great kit, I must admit. Some fit issues and what have you, but it is what it is. Okay, it's Harrier. So this one is for Harvey, obviously. So that's that one. Okay, which that one can go back up there. Stay. Next, just have a drink of water. Next, on to Airfix's 109. 109 E4 N Trop. Okay. Picked up this one off of eBay, dirt cheap. Okay. And I mean dirt cheap. I think it was less than 12 quid, and that was with postage. So I can't really complain at that. This one, it goes together fine. Okay. There's detail, but not, there's not Edward detail. Alright, so this one could be calling out for a proper detailing job, rivets and all that sort of stuff. So with this one, see pre-shaded on the top, and as you can see, I've done the underside. Alright. So next up on this one is to mask up, because I am going to attempt that colour scheme, and I'm worried about how I'm going to get the stripes done on the side there. Probably blue tack really thin and roll it up. Again, it's gone down relatively simple, really easy, and it's done. It's done its good job. Hopefully, I'm aiming to try and get this one done by the end of the month. And what are we in now? We're the 13th, so I've got 2 weeks. So touch wood again. Hopefully, I get that one finished. So there'll be a real vivid up on that one. And the next one is Edward's Weekend Edition Spitfire. That's that one. So has it got on the no, it hasn't got, but it's the Mark 8 Spitfire. Can I tell you so I don't lose everything? So the Mark 8 Spitfire. Again, what can I say about this kid apart from it being absolutely superb? You can't really complain at any level of detail. I don't know if you'll be able to pick them out. You just see the rivet lines. Okay, underneath, you can see the rivet lines. So a really brilliant kit. This one will be the second Spitfire. So yeah, second Edward Spitfire did. I've done the longest day one, which again was a brilliant kit, fell together, really nice. This one's in the same ilk. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay. So the next couple of videos, okay, will probably be updates on these builds. Will it be weekly? I don't know. It might be. It depends on as and when I feel up to it for coming up here and doing my builds. All right. I'm not always the best because my ME kicks my ass. So when I get in, I either crash or I'm up here. If I'm honest, either doing it myself or working with kids. But hopefully, I'll try and do one a month. I'm hoping to do more. Because like I said, I'm in here now, so I can do it. Will I start back doing tutorials? Once I get back into swimming things, yeah, maybe. So if there is anything that you want to see, what you want me to do, well, not what you want me to do, you want to see how I do things, put it down below. And I will give it my best shot. Remember, I'm not professional, I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. Alright? Yeah. So that's that. Alright? Right guys, it's been a pleasure, as always, and I will see you on the next video. Ta-ra for now.